Hi, I'm Kevin Gardner. I'm a bass baritone in the Sonoran Desert Chorale. I've been singing with them since 1996, and I serve on the board of directors. And my day job is I'm a Honeywell aerospace engineer.
And I am Meg Gardner, and I am a soprano in the Sonoran Desert Chorale, and I joined in 1996 as well as Kevin, and I used to serve on the board for a few years, but now I handle auditions, and I have recently, in COVID times, been doing the virtual editing for our choral pieces for our virtual concerts. By day, for the past 15 years or so, I've been an IT manager at American Airlines. Once COVID hit, I took an early retirement package, and so since then I have just been volunteering with the chorale.
So Meg and I both grew up in musical families. My parents were both music majors or minors in college. My dad played in the U.S. Marine Corps band as a trumpeter, and they taught my sister and I to basically love music. We grew up singing in a church choir, and one time when I was a kid, we had an SATB quartet in my family of four, and we sang for the governor of Arizona when I was a little kid.
And my parents also both majored in piano performance, and my mom had a vocal minor, I guess is what she had. But the good thing is that, you know, we get together with my dad and he'll play the piano and we'll sing around the piano as a family, and it's a tradition that my daughter also has picked up, and that's been a lot of fun as well. She actually toured with us in 2017 when she graduated from high school, when we went to Ireland, Scotland, and
We went to Spain beforehand.
yeah, Spain beforehand. So it's been a lot of fun.
We thought you guys might be interested to know that there are many married couples that sing together in the Sonoran Desert Chorale. And we thought we'd give you some of the insights to advantages of sharing a hobby like singing with your spouse. It's really fun to do it that way.
We enjoy going on tours together. We get to sing around the house. When we're working on a piece, we'll get a song stuck in our head, and one person will be on the other end of the house singing the song, and the other person will start singing their part at the appropriate time.
Suddenly we're doing harmonies around the house.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fun. Well, one of my favorite things actually is when Kevin and I take road trips together, and we'll listen to anything from hip hop to blues, rock, and beautiful choral music. And some of our best times have been singing together on road trips.
The trumpet is ringing, the sultans of the city, the choir is playing, I changed. I like it better. We got some third going on in there.
There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you.
One of the best things about sharing the experience of singing together in the Sonoran Desert Chorale is that we share so many friends. In fact, some of our best friends are from the chorale. We've shared amazing experiences with our friends while touring together on 6 different European tours. It would have been 7, but the pandemic canceled our 2020 tour. But even outside all of the post-rehearsal and concert gatherings, We get together to share birthdays, holidays, and just plain old good times. Meg and I met in 1995 and joined the chorale in 96, but we didn't get married until 2012. When we were planning our wedding, we knew the date wouldn't work for everyone, but we were fortunate enough that the date worked for most of our friends, so we were able to add one of our favorite choral pieces to our wedding music, where we sang Surrounded by Amazing Friends. Interestingly enough, though, when we called two of our closest friends, Jim and Josie Nelson, we had to tweak the date slightly. Meg called Josie to ask if she would be in town on the Saturday that we were targeting for the wedding, and Josie said that they had already booked plans for a trip to France.
She said, we're going to go to France on that Sunday, so why don't you move it up to Friday instead of Saturday, and then you can go on your honeymoon with us in France. And so that's what we did.
Josie had already booked an amazing chateau in the Loire Valley with two of their closest friends from college and from their time singing in the Santa Fe Chorale, Scott and Janet. We already had gotten to know Scott and Janet on other visits, so we spent the first 3 days of our honeymoon together with them, visiting castles and wine tasting in the Loire Valley. It was a great time with good friends.
So we know that not all successful marriages require a shared hobby, but it's been really awesome to be surrounded by so many couples that have shared the love of choral music, and they've set an example of what an amazing marriage can be. And we'd just like to share a few pictures of some people that we really admire.